Study break, let's do a little stretch. So if you've been at the desk for a while, or you've been sat down, here's a great little sequence that you can do in just a couple of minutes while you take a little break from the books. So you don't have to be in a solid chair, just take whatever chair you've got, even if it's a swivelly chair. So just ground through the feet on the floor, lift up through that spine and take the back away from the back of the chair. You can close down your eyes here, but just take a soft gaze and just check in with the breath. Allow the shoulders to relax away from the ears. And really become in control of your breath. As we're studying or as our mind is busy, our breath becomes so automatic and we can often breathe quite shallowly into the chest space. We just want to override that, take a few deep breaths, refresh the body, refresh the mind. And bringing the hands together. So taking a clasp through the fist, keeping the palms together and just taking those wrist circles. Embrace any crackles and clicks, any acoustics, doing figures of 8, and then the opposite direction as well. Keeping those palms together. Now we're going to take the arms out to the side, palms facing up to the ceiling, curl the fists in. So we want to bring the fists towards our forearms as we bring our arms in as though we're doing Popeye, and then curling the fists towards the forearms. So we'll feel a beautiful stretch down the back of the wrist, often counterposing a lot of the typing, the desk position, and just curling those fists in towards the shoulders, keeping the shoulders soft. Exhale, release, taking thumbs up to the side as you extend your arms out, taking the thumbs down to the floor, thumbs up, thumbs down. Taking a few of these, really moving into the rotator cuff. So taking the hand out in front of you, I'm just going to counterpose our Popeye stretch. So bringing the fingertips towards the back of the arm here, going easy, breathing here, and then maybe taking a slight pulse by taking a bend into the elbow, just increasing the sensation, taking it further up the arm, further up the wrist. Allowing the bending and softening, releasing, rolling through the shoulder, opposite side. Palm comes up towards the ceiling, we take our bend. Fingertips come towards the back of the arm. And then maybe taking a bend through the elbow here as we gently pulse this out. Releasing any tension through the arms. And release. Hands come down towards the lap, roll the shoulders. Let's take our right arm over our left, coming into our figure 4, and just taking some lifting and dropping of the shoulder here, releasing through the back of the body. Opposite side. Inhaling, bringing both arms up to top. As we exhale, take your twist. Right hand can come to the left knee. That back hand can wrap around the back, finding the opposite hip crease, or just hold on to the back of the chair. Making a gentle twist from the mid-back, let the gaze follow. Wimbling that top arm around, round through that spine. Tuck that chin in towards the chest and take a slight lean back. Inhaling, drawing the forearms up, finding your eagle arms. If this doesn't feel good, just bringing the forearms together, lifting up through the elbows, releasing through that back body. Inhaling back up to top, opposite side. Left hand comes to the right knee, taking that back hand around the back or to the back of the chair. Windmill the back hand around, round out through that spine. Inhaling, eagle arms. Let's take a cactus arm here, opening up through the chest space. and releasing. Just taking a few neck stretches. So taking the gaze over towards the right. Nose comes towards the shoulder. Taking the gaze to the shoulder. You might not feel anything here, but we're going to take the ear towards the shoulder. And that slight motion, you begin to feel quite a deep stretch into the neck on the opposite side. Releasing, coming back to center, taking the gaze over to the left. Nose comes towards the shoulder. Maybe feeling a gentle stretch here. And letting the ear come towards the shoulder as we take that deep stretch into the opposite side. Breathing steadily, breathing deeply. Exhale, release. Hugging those knees in towards the chest, one at a time. Maybe taking some circles with the knees here. Rolling out through those ankles. Lifting the heels, dropping the heels, bringing some movement to the legs. And then if you want to, you can take a nice smooth inhale. As you exhale, fold over the legs, coming to a seated forward fold. Let the head hang super heavy. Maybe taking the hands to the back of the neck. Releasing through the neck, the shoulders, the head. And then allowing the spine to peel up vertebra by vertebra. The head is the last thing to stack. Take a nice soothing breath here. Or we can get back to our